that a Cassiopeia Callista composition is their Baron Shred or their monster objective or epic monster control.
Yeah.
The rate of which they can shred through that, astronomical.
And the Alistar there as well.
You can't milk those because he gets on top of Callista and immediately cancels their ability to jump. And that's going to be so incredibly obnoxious because
he gets to push this all the way in.
Sort of getting aggressive though. Hylissang now caught out, but he's not going to tank tower. Karsa is here. Veritas, if they want to get a kill, they need to get it now. They're flashing forward. Veritas is going to grab one. Lancer now, but Maple is here to punish. He doesn't have the level 6, but they could cut them down. Veritas not going to get anything. Does hop over the wall. Nice play. Karsa going to get it in the end with the axe. What was a beautiful play to start from Unicorns of Love is completely trumped by the movement from Maple.
That was an outrageous. And Kennen having the inside track and just killing people is being a killing.
Double red,
Veritas
no flash.
forward, Exhaust has gone down. Veritas getting pulled back into the fight. Sword Art could be next. The Callista really unstoppable once she gets on top of that target. Veritas taking their time on this one. They're just going to have this donated over to them in the end. Sword Art potentially in trouble. Veritas ready for a fight. Moves over the wall. Not what he wanted to get, though. He is now set to fall. Olaf going to throw the axe. Does go wide. Sword Art looking for the engage. Kennen on the backside move, delaying him from the fight as long as he can. Now pulling back. Hylissang taking their time. Fate's Call up and available. Going to save it as long as possible. Not going to already used. My apologies. Thought it had not been.
It's also 5 in the bottom side. They're going to keep going in.
Just certainly no new age build coming through. Probably shouldn't be surprised. Does synergize very well with that item.
Taking down the tower as fast as possible. Move potentially caught out once again. A lot of punishment going down onto him. Gets pulled back. Tunnel not going to be enough. Flash already down from the earlier fight.
Yeah, caught out, but there's a TP behind. They're trying to punish. Here comes Chachi.
Maple exhausted. Veritas throwing down what he can. Gets pulled back as well. This perfect positioning coming in from the Unicorns of Love. Flash Wolves caught off guard. Karsa potentially in trouble. Out goes the Fate's Call. In goes the Thresh. And down goes Karsa. Might be able to get more. Moving forward, Sword Art knocked up under the tower. Does have the ultimate up and available. Vizichachi doesn't care. He's going to move in. The Ignite goes down, however, and he's potentially in trouble. Is going to make it out. Exile, bad ult to start the game, but comes in when it counts.
Unicorns of Love say you can 5-man bot. We can do it too. 4 people in the bot side. Move ends up ulting to the top to try and cover it.
Yeah, because they forfeited so much in terms of leaving the top lane. They needed the objectives on top of the kills. They get that. 3 kills.
Positioning for Veritas, but another fight is broken out. Veritas isn't going to get knocked down. Another advantage going over to the Unicorns of Love. Almost 2K gold in their back pocket. Give them the edge over the Flash Wolves.
And this Olaf will get kited around.
And this Cassiopeia as the other carry on the team, and she is a damage hyper carry, so it's important that Callista still will fall off. You know, first 2 items feel great on Callista.
Exile caught out. I don't think he's going to have any option to get out of it. Uses the Petrifying Gaze, but it's too little too late. Chachi tries to save him, but Maple's going to grab the kill. Flash Wolves. That ping ward's still up and available. Sword Art has the ultimate, can break any potential CC. Potentially going to deliver the ball into the team though. Sword Art trying to find his way in. They're backing off now. Miasma going to deny the headbutt in. TP onto the backside. MMD is there. Veritas is in trouble. That's all their kills, but Fate's Call going to keep him alive. MMD trying to make it out. Petrifying Gaze going to hit Sword Art, and Sword Art alone, waiting as long as possible. Moving forward, that's it. Exile, Veritas still alive. Karsa trying to bully him off. He does so much damage. Blade of the Rune can keeping him healthy. Lots of healthy carries. Flash Wolves edging out that fight, but so many low health bars.
Flash Wolves don't look to be able to actually turn onto the Infernal Drake. Everyone has to back off, lick their wounds. Close fight. Flash Wolves come out ahead.
For the power Unicorns of Love need to close out here. MMD taking a little poke.
Yeah, there is the possibility it's also a QSS, but hold on. Maple's down here too.
Chachi gonna kick the Orianna out. Nice play overall, but there's a fight in the jungle. In the meantime, Sword Art, has he been the one that's caught out? Veritas on the way to the bottom side has to respect the Orianna. His Thresh not quite with him. Sword Art separating him from the team. Fate's Call up and available. Can he get time? Yes. Veritas pulling him to safety. Throws him back over the wall. He wants Maple. The chain knockup. Chachi's not there to spawn though. The AoE CC is too much. The damage coming in. Veritas is killing members left and right, but Sword Art gets the combo in. Cassio looking for the kills. Double Red's gonna drop. Exile is going massive. The carries are left alive, and Unicorns of Love monster through that fight.
The wall is certainly one of them.
It's a Mata special. How did the cow get there? Who knows? But Maple looks like he's going to get hit.
Oh, trying to get soloed out of the wall. Will he even be able to use the shockwave? No, not. But can he turn back to get into this fight? Exile moving forward. Veritas unstoppable. The Olaf is not fast enough. The Ragnarok not enough. Double Red going to get caught out. The shockwave going to save his life. Maple keeping his team healthy. Now comes the Kennen, now comes the Alistair. Not going to pull the trigger.
They just killed the Smite. This may be UOL going towards the Baron. They have the Callista. They'll do so much damage to it and have that big Ren on top of a Smite.
Callista, Cassiopeia, and double secure. This should be Baron for Unicorns of Love. But remember, Kennen has ultimate.
Ashe is alive as well. Maple gets hooked. Are they going to be able to get more? Maple played back. The box goes down. Exile is still up. MMV trying to take down everyone, but it's not enough. Exile's alive. Veritas is alive. Sword Art now set to fall. Simply not enough. Tries to buy time for double red, but Cassio, Callista alive and well. Baron now set to fall for the Unicorns.
Question is, can they ignore the poke from Ashe and take this? They don't need Smite. They have a Callista, and the damage from Cassiopeia and Callista is insane on Baron.
But Cassio still has ultimate. If you walk too far forward, ooh, almost.
A lot of spears approaching the 2K mark. Callista should be able to take this soon. Going to get it.
Ooh, actually went over to a poison.
Of course, Callista itemizing the raw AD. We'll be happy to have that. Cassio as well with his potential 6 items, gaining more than any other AP champion in that percentage boost.
Have to be careful.
Chachi getting aggressive. They have to respect the combo. Shockwave up. Hylissang moving forward.
He looks for
Hook onto Maple. Can he get Maple locked down? The Shade CC. Kennen trying to turn it back. Exile's alive. The Callista is untouched. Unicorns of Love are here to win, and Flash Wolves are caught off guard. Hylissang makes the hero play. Veritas going in for the cleanup. Unicorns of Love, they're going to break the base.
The death timers are super long already. 30 seconds. They're going to try and close it and win the tournament here.
They have a gigantic minion wave. They may be your IEM Oakland champions.
Death timers are long. We're far enough in the game. They may have enough time. Veritas cutting this one down. Karsa not going to be enough to hold it. Unicorns of Love, so many game 5, so many losses, but not today, Oakland. Unicorns of Love will be your IEM champions.
We saw them all the way from the first round of this tournament, show that they are here to play. Stuck with this roster for the tournament, stuck with the roster for 2017, and their teamwork was levels above the other opponents here. It took 5 games, but to me, the strongest team that attended this tournament comes away with the victory.
They take down the #1 NALCS team. They take down the #1 LMS team. The Unicorns of Love will claim their first trophy and the title of IEM Oakland champions, and you will see this team at the Intel Extreme Masters World Championship.
Won't take away decisive NA greater than EU, EU greater than NA from this tournament. There was a lot of rosters that are still coming together that will change over the course of the off-season, but what will never change is that on this day in 2016, finally that first tournament win goes over to the Unicorns of Love.
And whatever else you want to say, there can be no doubt that the Unicorns have solidified their roster for the coming season. Played together exceptionally well, made bold calls, the 2 staples of the Unicorns of Love, Bizachachi and Hylissang, in one final moment, cut down the hopes of the Flash Wolves with a beautiful and confident engage.
Absolutely beautiful. Like you said, it became comfort was the name of the game. The Rek'Sai out of the meta, the Callista out of the meta, the Thresh even considered out of the meta. Perfect play there from Unicorns of Love to close it out. And they are your champions.
Just have to be happy for them. They fought so hard. They came so close to getting knocked out multiple times. They make it in the end. A well-earned victory.
Some moments don't need too much commentary.
This is terrible.
I don't know. I have this. It's on.